Hello and welcome to my channel, Attila Tarot. In this video we will look at what can Ursula von der Leyen expect in the year 2026. Obviously I've done a reading for her before. This is really focusing on 2026. So we will see and compare the cards against that reading as well. Alright, I want to encourage you to like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments as well, where are you watching from, what would you like to see for her in the year 2026, what do you think about her work as well, whether you are satisfied or not. And I also want to encourage you to check out my other videos. I have country readings, politician readings, and also check out your annual readings for your zodiac sign in 2026 as well. And monthly I have love, money, career, finance readings that can help you to manage the energies that come towards you. And I just need a few more cards, and okay, we are ready to go. Okay, so we have quite a few cards. Let's jump into it with the oracle card. Okay, so the first card we have here for her is the Blue Moon, which is a card that tells us to believe in the impossible. This is a card that tells us that, believe in our dreams, believe that's where we are able to achieve something that might have been possible before. We also have the yin energy from this deck, which is kind of like a very female, maternal energy. This is all about receiving and not necessarily taking action. So I think this card is encouraging her not to be very active, but more focusing on resting, focusing on people coming to her, and focusing on her femininity as well, maybe. From this deck, we do have here the transition card, ending and beginning, new job, quit, fired, moving, lost income, inherit, hospice. So I think this is going to bring, this is going to be a major transformational year for her. Something's going to end. Maybe she's going to end her current job. She's going to maybe quit or fired, or find some kind of a new project. But this is a major end for her this year. We also have here the doorway, open to possibilities, potential job opening, step up, walk away, risk, shift, focus. So I think this kind of tells us that there's going to be here some kind of a new opportunity for her that's going to transition her into something new than compared to what she's doing right now. We also have here the independent, go your own way, unique path, self-starter, own business, freelance, boss. Again, maybe she's going to get into freelance or consulting, or go her own way. There's kind of quite a lot of walk away energy here, and we will see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of her reading, we do have the Queen of Swords. It is a court card, so it can be a person, her energy, or just the general energy of the card. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's smart, logical, and she's been through a lot of challenges, difficulties, and she's also protecting herself from all of those previous disappointments. This is also a card of clarity, so she might kind of get clear on something this year and leaving something behind her and focusing on the future. The first card in her reading is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of change. So there's going to be a change for her this year. It's going to be a positive change when kind of like something is fated. It's a divine timing type of energy when you're kind of, at the right time, at the right place to meet the right people. So I think there's going to be a positive change for her coming that is really fated, and we will see what the other energies will show. Okay, so we do have here the Eight of Cups, which is a card of walking away, which we kind of saw from this from the other cards. This is a card when you're kind of leaving something behind, you're turning your back to something that was very important for you, but no longer, and you're kind of going on your own way. Again, this new path has been coming up as well. When you're kind of going on a brand new path and following your instincts, following your passions as well. So I think there's going to be a big change for her. She's definitely going to go into a new direction. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, which she had in her previous reading as well. The Eight of Pentacles is all about hard work, putting a lot of effort into something, going through repetitive cycles as well. So I think it's also a card that indicates mastery, that she's very good at what she's doing. She has a lot of attention to detail, but I think she's been working a lot, and I think she's gonna leave this behind and go into a brand new path. We also have the Chariot for her, which she didn't have in the previous one, but she had the minor arcana version, the Six of Wands. This is a card of success. This is a card of victory when you're leaving the challenges, the difficulties behind, and you are focusing on your future, focusing and you're in charge of your future. Again, this can be moving as well. I don't know if she's going to move. Or an important travel might be here, but there's a fated change that she's going through. And I think, again, we also have here this energy of looking into the future, right? Because even with the Eight of Cups, you're kind of looking on your path. The Queen of Swords is looking into the future and not back. And so does the Chariot, who is kind of charging forward and not looking back. We also have here the Empress, which is a very, very positive card, especially from the financial perspective. This is kind of like a card of abundance, the card of prosperity. So I think I think even in the previous reading, it was pretty clear that financially she is really well suited. So I think there might be some opportunity as well. Nonetheless, I'm not worried about her finances, because with this Empress, there's some lot of abundance, a lot of positive energies that comes towards her in the year 2026. Now let's see how this reading or year is gonna end for Ursula von der Leyen. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype if it's available when you're watching the channel of the video. That's an indication that you enjoyed the reading, and you're also helping me to grow the channel to make sure that everybody else can see it. And let me know in a comment, what do you think about her? Where are you watching from? And what would you like to see for her in 2026? Now we have here the Tower. The Tower is a major shift in our life when the universe is stepping in. When we kind of stayed way too long in a position or in a situation, and that's when the Tower comes in. This is a very liberating experience, but also chaotic as well, because usually when the Tower shows up in a political reading, it can signify that that person is gonna lose their current position. So it's potential for her that I think this year might be a very big change for her. Maybe she's no longer gonna be in her current position. She might go into a new direction, or she might be forced to go into a new direction. Nonetheless, with that Wheel of Fortune and with that Tower energy, this is something that's faded. Practically, the universe is bringing in something better for her than what she had before. And I think, it's going to be a big change. She has quite a lot of energies here that are coming from the major arcana. We also have the Two of Cups, which is a card of partnerships. So there might be a very important partnership for her that's going to be playing a very important role. This is a card when kind of each party is benefiting from it. And also this can be a contract or some kind of an agreement as well, making peace. She also has the Four of Wands. So Four of Wands is a card of new beginnings, new chapters. This is a card of 1111, when new doors are opening. I think it's very clear from this reading that she will go into a brand new direction. It's going to be a big milestone for her with that Four of Wands. We also have at the bottom of the deck the Three of Cups, which is a card of celebration, joy as well, and she also has under that the Nine of Pentacles, which is pre-Empress, but she already has the Empress. So I think money is not a problem for her, but I think the year is going to bring a big major transition for her, with some new openings. I think it's very clear that there's going to be something shifting significantly. I wouldn't be surprised if she was either leaving her current position or she would be forced to leave the position. Nonetheless, I think whatever is coming towards her is, I think it might be better than what she thinks it is. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.